Hi friends, good evening. Welcome to SQL Master YouTube channel. So this is Manju here again and I welcome you all for my YouTube channel. So today in this video I am going to show you one of the most complicated SQL queries. So how to write the SQL query for this one solution problem definition. So the problem definition is we have to retrieve the employee details who have made the sales in 2019 year particularly, and who has made sales more than 5000 rupees. So this is what the problem definition here, and we have to write the query for this to retrieve the employee details who have made the sales in 2019 year, and the sales price must be greater than 5000 rupees. So this is what the thing here. So before starting the this video, if you are not subscribed to SQL Master, so kindly subscribe to SQL Master YouTube channel, so I get really very great motivational to make more videos on this regard. So let us start the video here, and I am using SQL Developer here, and it's already integrated with Oracle 11G database. So this is what one table here, employees. So it contains employee ID and first name, the employee last name, and hire date, and department ID. So I have one more table, select start from departments. So this is what one more table is here, and it's containing department ID and department name. So and one more table I have here, select start from sales, and execute this. So I have this employee ID and sales amount. So what is the problem definition here? So particularly we have to retrieve the employee details who have made sales in year 2019, and the sales made over 5000 rupees. Okay, so this is what the thing we have to retrieve writing SQL query. So for example, I write the query here, and just now I just paste the query here. So this is very long query here, and you just see here, this is what these are the three tables, and from here to here, this is what the query here. Okay, so this is very long query, and if you go through the step by step, this is very easiest. Okay, don't think that this is very complex. Okay, so complexity you just remove from your mind, and analyze this query very clearly stepwise, and this is very easiest query, and later I explain this query also. Okay, so just now I execute this one here, and you just observe the output also. So just I press control enter here, and here. Okay, so it's giving employee details. Okay, employee ID 5, the employee name Ram J, and hire date this one 23 December 2019 year. Okay, so this is what we have to retrieve. In year particularly, the employee mail sales, and those employee mail sales over 5000 rupees, that is from automobile department. So this is what the query going to retrieve, these employee details particularly. So this is what the query here, and you can see here. Okay, select the employee ID, e dot employee ID, and e dot first name. We used here pipeline, that is nothing but concatenation. So we have given single space here, and also next concatenation, and e dot last name. Okay, because we have to display the first name and last name also of employee. So within the first name, between first name and last name, we have to give some space here, single space. So for that purpose we use single space between two concatenations, and as alias employee name. Okay, so see here, this is alias name is as employee name, and then e dot hire date. Okay, hire date also displayed here, and the d dot department name also displayed, and the sales amount. Okay, sum of sales amount as total sales. Okay, so the alias name is total sales. So from employees e. Okay, so then we use join departments d on e dot department id is equal to d dot department id. So from employee table, department id is equal to departments table department id. So we use join here, and then we use left join, that is sales s on employee, from employee table employee id is equal to from sales table sales employee id. Okay, so then we use where condition. So where condition e dot hire date between two underscore date, that is 1 January 2019 comma, this is standard pattern here what we mentioned, and we used and because we used here between operator, so we are using here and operator also, and 2 underscore date 31 December 2019, and this standard format. So this is very easy when you analyze this query. So then finally we use group by clause. So because we have to group by department, so group by e dot employee id, whatever columns I used here, the same column names came here. Okay, don't worry. So this is repeated here because the group by condition is itself here. Whatever after select we use the column names, we must specify those column names of in group by. So this is what the I taken from this. So then I used the aggregate function having sum of s dot sales amount is greater than 5,000 rupees. So we have to use aggregate condition here, aggregate functions having, and we mentioned here conditions. Then finally we use order by the total sales in descending pattern. So this is what the query goes like this, and this is of course lengthy query, but it's very easiest. So if you trace this query 2 or 3 times, you will get understand properly, no issues. Okay, this is what giving these results. So whatever the sales made over in 2019 year. Okay, so this is what the thing what I want to show you in this video. So go through practicing the queries, and also this is very important that you have to analyze. Okay, analysis is very important here. You have to understand the logic behind this query. Okay, then only you are capable to write the queries on your own. So this is what the thing what I want to share with you in this video. So I hope this is understood by you people, and in my next video I will come with another somewhat complex query. Okay, complex query or concept. Okay, so that's what my motto is there. So I will be with you in my next video with you with some other concepts or query. Okay, so I hope you understood this query properly. So thank you very much. Bye bye. Thanks for watching this video. Take care.